Welcome back to the Ultra Radical Toy Works channel, everybody. We're doing another Crackin' Packs, everybody's favorite show here on the channel. You guys remember that one, right? I talked about Casper. What a flick. I'm excited to crack these packs. The film didn't age well. I talked about Last Action Hero. Yeah, did I mention that Last Action Hero is fucking ridiculous? It's a staple of the channel. It's one of your favorite shows. It's one of my favorite shows. So let's crack some packs. We're going to be talking about Jurassic Park. I really need a coffee. It's one of your favorite shows. It's one of my favorite shows. Crackin' Packs. We always have a good time cracking packs. I need a shower. Alright, showered, fully cleansed, ready to talk some Crackin' Packs, talking some Jurassic Park. You guys know the drill. Crackin' Packs is your favorite show, where we open up old trading card packs, talk about what's inside, and just generally have a gay old time looking at some vintage trading cards. So let's get into this pack. No more messing around, except now that I'm looking at the playback, this shelf is out of control. Should probably do something about it. Whew! And just like that, everything is perfect for Crackin' Packs. It's been a long-ass time since we've done a Crackin' Packs, but I'm excited to get into these cards. But it's weird because every other Crackin' Packs we've been talking about terrible films. Casper. Subplot, there's two, villain characters that for whatever reason hate Christina Ricci because she's the new kid in town. They're incredibly generic and forgettable. I don't even really remember why they hate Christina Ricci. I don't think there is a reason. I think in 90s movies, fucking kids are just dickheads. Last Action Hero. This is just a whole fruit salad of crazy shit. Arnold is making probably one of the most heinous faces I've ever seen. In fact, I don't even know if that's Arnie. That might be a stunt double. I can't even fucking tell. Actually, the more I pretend to hate them, the more I love them. But as per tradition here, just, my VHS copy of whatever film these trading cards are based on. You don't truly love a movie until you own it on VHS. So how on Crackin' Packs do we address an actually good film and trading cards from a good film? I'm used to making fun of Arnold Schwarzenegger films that are arguably not his best. I'm used to making fun of the ill-conceived plots of ghost movies for kids. But I've never tackled a good film. Jurassic Park is an amazing film experience. How do you talk about one of the best films ever and not say what everyone's already said? It was awe-inspiring, like seeing those dinos fucking blew everyone in the world's mind. It had elements of horror. There was characters that anyone and everyone could empathize with. It was just a beautiful, beautiful film. And that being said, maybe there's something we can have a laugh at in these trading cards. So let's get into them. It's never gonna not feel dirty opening these vintage trading card packs. Oh, I've gone and mangled it. Ooh! Gallimimus! That's the rarest one of all. That's the Charizard of these decks. I have no idea. So we have Gallimimus, and on the back of Gallimimus we get no information about the dinosaur. We just get all trading cards had these things where the sticker where you peel it, and then on the back you get a giant poster that you assemble. You guys know how they work. Gallimimus! It's a good one. The most lovable character from the film, we have Tim. What's Tim doing but looking like one of the Lost Boys stuck in a fence? What is Tim up to? Oh my gosh. That outfit, that belt, that shirt, that everything. That's a great Halloween costume, except no one would know who the fuck you were dressed up as. Tim is the 9-year-old grandson of John Hammond, a start and non-stop talker. He's also a major dinosaur enthusiast. Aren't we all? And Dr. Grant is one of his heroes. Preach into the choir. Preach, brother. One of my heroes, too. When Hammond invites Tim and Sister Lex to visit the still under construction Jurassic Park, the boy's ecstatic. Little does he realize that soon he'll be menaced by the very creatures that have always captivated him. That's a really kind of ominous write-up. That picture of him's too much for me to take. I can't anymore. Alright, next card. Stalking the Explorer. Nice product placement. They named the kind of vehicle. We got a from-behind shot of our T-Rex creeping in on the Explorer. On the back we get a clip of the kids inside being spooked. Do I even really need to read the back? You guys remember it. You were horrified during the scene when the T-Rex fucking smashes in on them. And that's what's happening. That's a pretty good card. It's no Gallimimus, but it's pretty good. Jerry Harding, the veterinarian. You remember him and his bond with the Triceratops? The one that had the poops real bad? Yeah, Triceratops. You know, the one that had the poops real bad. Poor Triceratops. He was getting sick from eating berries. You guys don't remember that subplot. Was that what actually happened? I don't even know. There was a sick Triceratops. Another scene that created empathy. And a link between us, the audience, and the characters, because they cared for that Triceratops, and so did we, goddammit. Tree toppers. So, the names on trading cards are always kind of the worst. Special Boo livery. Wait a second, that's not even a real pun, come on. Tree toppers is pretty bad. We got the kids and Grant in a tree. Again, another beautifully memorable scene where we all empathize and care for the dinos and the people involved. Looking for a place to rest, Grant and the kids climb a large tree and then look about. It's an incredible sight. They can see in all directions, with the full moon. There's a lot of detail. Was there a full moon? Is that why? Did the power went out because of the hurricane and the dinos went crazy because it was a full moon? I believe it. Most striking of all are the dozens of sauropod heads at the end of the long necks that tower over the park. It's an awkward sentence, or maybe I just read it awkwardly. Another great card, another memorable scene. These are some unforgettable trading cards. Jurassic Park. 10 out of 10. Best film ever. Ooh, we got another spooky fence sequence. A fence too high. Man, that film was so good at building tension. You gotta climb. You gotta get up the fence. Shit, the power's coming back on. And if you're a little kid, ba-boom! You get juiced and launched directly into Dr. Grant. God damn, man. What a film. Why are we even opening trading cards? Why aren't we just watching Jurassic Park? Let's just throw this on. Whew. A lot of distractions today, guys. God damn. But don't worry, we still got one trading card left. One spooky trading card left. Confronting the Horror. That's actually just a great, snapshot. That's a great spooky snapshot. And, man, the horror in Jurassic Park, it was so well done. It was so spooky as a kid. The movie does this beautiful thing. It draws you in and you're excited about dinosaurs and everything is amazing and wonderful. And then shit just goes off the rails and goddamn, you've got to confront velociraptors. And I remember back in the D, there was a kid who was like, I can't watch Jurassic Park, gives me nightmares. And I remember everybody kind of laughed. But I think we were all laughing just to cover up the fact that Jurassic Park definitely gave us all nightmares. But it was this sort of beautiful balance of just being awestruck, but also scarified and terrified. Because goddamn, I don't want to go up against a velociraptor, even if now paleontologists are saying they had feathers and might have been just weird birds. That's still spooky. Birds are horrifying. Confronting the Horror. Ellie, trying to call the mainland from the control room, is surprised by an attacking raptor. Moments later, feet race up a ladder as Grant and Ellie and the kids go up through the ceiling panel and into the ceiling crawl space. And we get that awesome scene where the girl falls through the thing and looks up, and it was actually the stunt person looking up, so they terribly CGI'd her face, the little kid's face, on what is probably an adult doing a stunt. Oh my god. That was the only time, I know you're talking about how Jurassic Park is a perfect film, that was the only moment in that film that was bad. I think it's the single moment in the entire amazing film, Jurassic Park, that was just kind of shit, was the terrible CGIing of the kid's face. Well, that was Crackin' Packs, everybody. I'm glad I got to share these cards with you. It was pretty nostalgic, and I know all I did was sing the praises of Jurassic Park, rightfully so. If there's anything in the anything you can think of to dispute the fact that it might be a perfect film, drop it in the comments. But the new trailer for Jurassic World 2 went up. And please let me know if you've seen that, because I thought it was fucking ridiculous. Maybe I'll even put a link with the timestamp to when the fucking dude in the sewer screams. Oh my god. I wish I could just drop that clip right in here now, but I'm copyright strike. I mean, that would suck. So I'll just link to it, but please go watch it. It's the funniest scream. It's almost like a combination of like a little girl screaming and the sound in Mario Kart when you shoot the shell and it's like pee. It's kind of that, but like, oh my god. So link to that downstairs, and let me know, are you excited for the new Jurassic World? I think it looks pretty terrible, but I'll probably go see it. So I'm part of the problem. It's like everybody complains about terrible Transformers movies, but everybody goes and sees them. I think this movie does not look good, but I will go see it. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with your old Peppercino. Let me know downstairs. Are you going to see the new Jurassic World movie? Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks bad? Thanks for hanging. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon, and bye-bye.